having 20 years organizing this exhibition, and it gives me pleasure to be with you in the inauguration of this Egyptian exhibition, and we share with you the honor of what we've done in just 1 year. We launched in last December an initiative to develop the ICT sector in Egypt and to increase the added value of this sector. I followed up closely through last year the efforts exerted to build up this sector and to implement these initiatives. I pay a tribute to what was done on the ground regarding the projects that would achieve qualitative change in such a sector. Technological areas we are inaugurating in Asyut Burj Al Arab that will be good example to provide job opportunities for youth, and also would increase exports regarding the technology programming, the access to IT, and to link with the international through outsourcing, as well as encouraging the pioneer youth investors and other investors, those who are going to establish investments in these areas. Having two technological areas less than 1 year, and also having more than 75% of employment or occupation, this is a great that all Egyptians would honor, and both areas would enhance the Egyptian contribution in the field of ICT, as well as to provide job opportunities among different government rates. They would provide 4,000 direct for youth, and also launching the 4th generation of mobile applications that would place Egypt in its appropriate location in this field, and also enhance the data transfer services that provided for Egyptians, as well as electronic services needed for business sector. This sector also at that time needs a 4th generation network that would enhance the mobile network all over the Republic, also providing the mobile applications for our people in border areas. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to take this occasion to refer to the comprehensive data project, which is going to build up a comprehensive data environment and integrating all systems of the state, to have new platforms to link the systems together based on the national ID. And on that occasion, I'd like to tell you all and all Egyptians that we are unable as a state to provide real service, comfortable service for Egyptian people, as far as are unable to finalize this project. They are speaking about 1, 2, 3 years. Actually, I'm telling all youth here in this room, whoever works in this field, if you are willing to help provide real service, real subsidy, real governance to the Egyptian state, and to have real sovereignty for our state, it is a must to have database, integrated one, as soon as possible. That would enhance the quality of the systems in order to give the opportunity to decision makers to do their job, and also to put power based on analysis. And that would also increase the capacity to monitor the tax invaders, and also to enhance the social networks. That would save time and effort for the state. This project would complement the digital society in Egypt, enhance the technological services, make them available to all people in the society. We are looking to finalize this project, important one, and the defined timeline or maybe sooner. Ladies and gentlemen, what was achieved in the sector of ICT, integrating disabled people in the society, is something appreciated, as technology is available for 3,000 students, disabled ones in the schools, and more than 20,000 teachers to use technology in education. And 200 centers were equipped by these technologies, as well as government facilities to be accessible for disabled people. Also, health care, distance health care programs were given through these technological platforms for disabled people through Tamkin. I hope to double efforts to be able to use them in all economic activities and to make them productive and to honor their achievements. What we are following up regarding technological industry and electronics in Egypt is something promising in Egypt, and what you achieved in 1 year to attract 4 international factories to manufacture mobile phones, tablets, and internet equipment, as well as manufacturing the chips. This is an important step to settle these industries in our country and to give Egypt the opportunity to place itself at the international position. And this is one of the promising industry and is feeding industry for other industries. Egypt is planning to widen the efforts in this room, specifically in automotive industry. I'm quite sure that what we are implementing, national projects specifically, have the basis, technological basis, which is appropriate to achieve the objectives planned as soon as possible. And also, we will implement the cost efficiency principle. However, I'm asking you to exert more efforts to attract more investments locally and internationally, to widen the use of these services and also to increase the use of added value technologies, provide programming, distant service centers, and innovation research centers that would maximize the revenues of the exports of these services in this promising sector. The sector which is providing thousands of job opportunities for youth to contract international companies working in training in the field of IT to qualify graduates and to let them gain experience required to join the labor market, and to be equipped with international standards through interactive and electronic training. I pay attention to this program, and that would enhance the leaders of the future. Interactive training centers for those youth is a step to qualify those youth to face challenges of technology in the future, enable them to be trained on the state-of-the-art technology, be great, and would contribute much to our economy. Efforts exerted by all contributors in this field less than 1 year is thankful, but I ask you to do much, exert much more efforts, propose more initiatives, as we are doing best to achieve more and more in very limited time. Out of this point, I call you all to widen the implementation technological areas, to find new areas. I hope to have 2 new areas. You offered 7. We finished 2. I believe if we would have 1 or 2 every year, we would finalize the 7 in very limited areas to implement 2 areas per year. And we are now establishing the city of knowledge and the new capital project. Last but not least, the state would continue supporting this sector, which is considered important in our economic transformation. I thank you all and all those who contributed in this project and the achievements done in the last year. I tell you all that Egypt and Egyptian people appreciate a lot of what you exerted and what you achieved. I hope you to achieve more progress in the soon future. Thank you very much. Long live Egypt. Long live Egypt. Thank you very much.
السلام الوطني.
The national anthem.